Welcome to another in our series, Not Done Yet, where we test out recipes from Mary Ethel Crofton's 1895 cookbook used at Fort Sheridan. Today we'll be testing what's listed as Scotch cakes. This recipe is actually quite short. I laid out and weighed my ingredients to start. It begins with a ½ pound of butter, 1 pound brown sugar, 2 eggs, the instructions begin: cream butter, sugar, and eggs a little. I ended up creaming them a little bit more with a spoon first and then a fork. Despite letting the butter come to room temperature, it still took some arm muscle to mix in. Then I was to add 1 1/4 pounds of flour, about 4 to 4½ cups. I then worked to mix all the ingredients together. After stirring with the spoon for quite a while, I decided to try my hands at mixing the dough. I also realized the recipe never said when to add the cinnamon, so I did. I then took some flour and spread it on the counter, because the next step was to roll the dough thin and cut into cakes. In looking up similar recipes, I could not find an exact match, so I decided to use a biscuit cutter to cut my cakes into circles, though I saw you could cut them into other shapes as well. And they're ready for the oven. Since this recipe did not have baking time or temperature, I decided to go off of the similar recipes and bake them at 325 for about 20 minutes. To keep them from browning, they actually took a little under 20 minutes. The consistency is almost like a shortbread cookie with a little bit of cinnamon added in. If you end up trying this recipe, we'd love to hear about your experiences. And please look for more videos upcoming in this series. Thanks for joining!